OK。今日は、サイバーセキュリティ武勇伝、第10回目になりますね。今日は海外から、初めての、海外からの、お客さんで、チリのオスカー・オレリャーナさんに、いろいろお話を伺おうと思っています。で、今回ちょっと全部英語でやるんですが、自動翻訳なんかを使って、聞いていただければなと思います。こちらでも、翻訳なるべく、スムーズに翻訳されるように、話している内容を少し調整しながら、後で、字幕の方の調整が可能なので、それを行って聞きやすくしていこうと思っています。Okay, this is cybersecurity Buyuden, which we talk about someone's history or career, or so focusing on human being stuff. And today we invited Oscar Orellana from Chile and asked some. Oscar is working as a CISO, and so I expect very interesting stories around him. So, yeah, thank you very much for coming today, Oscar. So please introduce yourself to everybody.
Yeah, of course. First of all, thank you, my friend Ogasa-san. I'm really sure that you're excited that I'm here. But I think that my name is Oscar Orellana. As Haru said, I come from Chile. Chile is it's not the really big country, but it's a long country. We have a long country. We have many difference of cultures in here in Chile. For instance, I'm a CISO, Chief Information Security Officer, in a developers company in 3IT. My role in this place is to be the chief of the cybersecurity. Is the first time that they have a CISO. Everything for everyone. I am the new guy, not only the new guy because myself. I'm the new guy because it's the first time that they have cybersecurity inside of the organization. They had other ones, but they had analytical hacking inside to the DevOps. But having a CISO, it's really different for them. But it's really exciting experience. It's really different experience when you have to create something from nothing. So this is a really good moment. It's a really big place to work because you have to create something.
Yeah, you have big responsibility around it. So you have to build, look after developers, and it sounds like very hard role for you. For me, just to think about myself, being a CISO one day and the first time and nothing, before in the organization, and I have to build up anything, which is just overwhelming.
It's a little bit hard because when you have to think in the developers all the time, I'm really I don't know, maybe they think many things at the same time. So they have his mind in many places at the same time. So when you said to developers, you have to restrict because I'm the CISO, so you cannot do this. Why? We are an agile team. So we need to be agile. We need YouTube. But why you need YouTube? YouTube is not agile. Yeah, because we need to listen music. You are working. But I need to listen to YouTube also. But it's not your job. Your job it's DevOps, anything, whatever. And they say, okay, in this moment, I am the bad guy. But in the other hand, you are the good guy. When you are the good guy, when they have a problem, we want to go past production something easy. Okay, I can help you. So in this moment, Oscar is the best. He's my friend. The friendship finished when I have to put rules in the work. So if you wanna send an email to someone, you cannot send an encrypt a judgment. Why? It's because it's an attachment. Yeah, but you cannot encrypt this kind of things. Why? Because it's not good. The ransomware is going encrypt. So it's not normal that you send an encrypt mail. You're not my friend. So this is something that you have to fight every day. Okay. But it's really nice because you have to begin something. It's like to find water in the middle of the desert. In one time you can find the water, you don't know where, you don't know why, but in one moment you can find water. So everyone is 30 because everyone need the water, but everyone knows that need the water, but nobody's found it. So you have to find the water. So at this moment it's a little bit hard because and sometimes nobody believes yourself because I know maybe you will find the water, but well, we are in the desert. It's impossible. You have to show to them that the impossible doesn't exist. You can make a secure work, but in an agile way. So you can mix this kind of things and create a policies, create a general policies. I know working with the with the directory, working with the clients. At first, nobody believes you, but when the people beginning to work, they begin to say, okay, maybe we are not a secure company. Yeah, no, maybe you're not a secure company. I can show you. When I used the first time that I met with I have meet with the leaderships, okay, in a big meeting. So I said, okay, we have the agile teams, we have the scrum masters, we have the commercial team, we have everything in this place, okay. I said, okay, I will speak about OWASP. Oh, nice, OWASP is very good, okay. I explained what means OWASP. Oh, very nice, really good. Okay, then I begin the interview. Okay, first question. Do you have a policies? Anyone knows policies? What policy means? Okay, you don't. Okay, first one, no. The next one, no. The next one, no. No. You are a really mature organization. And they say, okay, we have to worry about it. We have a problem. We need to grow up. So in this moment, you feel yourself, okay, this is the moment. Whatever you want to create, it's open for you. Doing it with time, yeah, it's very nice. It's a really hard work at the beginning, but you really feel yourself very good because you are creating something. Not all the people have this lucky to create something. So I think I'm very good.
Yeah. Sounds really great. You know, it's you making something from the scratch and looking for to where to start and how to build it, and looking at the some standards like OWASP SAM, and just checking all the stuff with other guys and talk, and you have to so lots of learning curve you are having, I think. So yes, which is really great, I think.
Yeah, it's really great.
Yeah. Yeah, so what, being a CISO, what's a day like, when after you woke up, how to start, warming up yourself or something.
Yeah, my day, it's a little bit fun because my morning I wake up really early because I wake up 6:30 in the morning, drugs. I go to the gym in the morning because
Nice.
I need to be clear to connect to myself for the day.
Yeah.
So
Before you're getting into the battlefield.
Yes, I need to be tired to be sitting here and do the things happen. No, really. Some days and other days I go to train football. I'm not a soccer or football. It's Latin American football. It's soccer. Okay, and so I'm a really bad guy playing soccer because all of my life I play rugby. So this is really insane because in the first class that I have with my teacher, my professor said me, "Okay, Oscar, this thing, it's your adversary. So you have to use the ball and look your adversary." Okay, so I said, "This is my adversary. This is the ball coming to me." So I take my adversary and put away. So I drew up. So I said, "No, Oscar, no. You have to use the ball and run far from your adversary. You don't have to push them."
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't understand. This is free. So
even though you don't touch them,
yeah,
they overreact.
Yes, because I said, "But why do I have to touch my adversary?" Okay, doesn't matter. So I begin my day learning something, and this is really good for my mind because when you learn something, whatever, doesn't matter what do you want to learn. I never learned in my life to play soccer or football. I never. So in this moment, I think that I can open my mind to understand something that I never be in my life. So then I have my mind open to create something in my work because I have my mind open. Maybe you had to say, "Okay, you're talking about nonsense," but it's really good when you do something that you don't know in the morning because this really open your mind. So then my days I have some meetings with my boss. This is general manager. This is a really good guy. This is a really nice guy. He want to use cybersecurity. He have many things in his mind how to use cybersecurity. This is really exciting for me because I think that he's very comfortable with my job, and this is really good when you are doing something new, something that nobody knows. Have someone behind you or with this thing in your mind that trying to give you support, trying to push you to do something new, and this is really good. Yeah. So for this side, I'm really good with my boss. My partnership is really for the moment. I work with myself. Yeah, I'm the only one. So I'm the boss of me, but it's good. It's better than nothing.
Yes. Yeah.
No, but then I finish my one of my job, and then I do one of the things that I love most. It's to be a professor, making classes. You was the one of my inviting advance, and this is really good. Yes, we have many guys that are really they want to understand, they want to believe that cybersecurity is the future. So I said, okay, cybersecurity is not the future. Cybersecurity is today. Yeah, today we have problems. So I think that my day is good. It's good enough. And always, of course.
Yeah, I can see. I can see you having good day. Seeing your personality. You always
I don't have time to worry.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, that's great. All right. Yeah. So how's the professor work? You have to build your, the materials by yourself, or is that just already there? You have to make all the, teaching materials. How do you
In my
prepare for
case,
that? Yes.
I read the material. Yeah, I write everything. So in many things than I'm the professor. I'm the one that already made the material. In some cases, only in one case, I don't write the material, but in the other one, yes, I did. But it's nice. Yeah. And then you have time to move this kind of things, because cybersecurity have one thing. It doesn't matter what you study today. Maybe tomorrow you have to change it.
Yes.
Because it's a constantly changed. We are in the time that in the change time. So we have many 0 days attacks. We have every day. We have changes in many things. So we have to be prepared for the change. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I think it's to be chasing or following or being ahead of the change. It's a community is doing a great work for me. I mean, it's being in a cybersecurity community in Japan, and it's to listen to some guys talking about and picking up, what something a change are coming, and yeah, it works. It does that way, I think. And also, if you are teaching, you have to be very sensitive to the change. I think otherwise, other materials are old and obsolete. Yeah.
Yes, and this is one of the things that the students are always seeing yourself. Okay, he knows what is change. We have the question of the day, so you have to be prepared for this, because they have questions.
Yes.
They really want to.
Yes.
They really want answers, and you have to prepare to give them answers.
Then you learn from them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, I learn from them all the time. So in another hand, when I do classes in cybersecurity, I'm not preparing people that are far from me. They are my future colleagues. You are preparing your colleagues. You're not preparing someone foreign, someone strange for you. Because I'm working in cybersecurity. I'm a CISO, so I'm working in cybersecurity world. So in one way or another, they will be my partnership. So if I teach in the wrong way, I will have a wrong partners. So this is really important. I think that when you teach, in your case, when you do community, if the community is not going in a good way, sometimes you have problems in your neighborhood, because the communities help to goes in a good way. I know the crime organization is going down when the people are united. So when you create communities, you are creating this kind of things than this kind of people. The crime people scares more, because the communities are helping all the time and stopping them, creating a new ways to defend her. Not only himself, is defending as a community. So this is really important. Speaking with you in Japan, I'm from Chile. This is really, really good, because you are going not far away. You are going far away in the kilometers. They are really far away. We have 12 hours.
Yes.
Yes.
It maybe takes 2 days to get there.
Yeah, but we have something in common, and we can help each other. So this is the way that we have to move the things, to create communities, to create new good students. In this way, how to help the other people, because the cybercrime occurs when everyone is united.
Yeah.
So your work is really nice.
Yeah, it's hard for them to, hard for them to do their work or, crime.
Yes.
So, yes.
Yeah, of course. And this is one of the things that all of us around the world, it's doing in a good way, because they are uniting the knowledge, creating knowledge, and how to prevent, how to go against the crime. So this is really good.
Yes. Yeah, I really think so. It's the idea, coming from other part of the world is really great for me. Working a lot. So it's as the community is bigger, more idea comes, and maybe it's too much complication comes at the same time. But still, you can choose the good information or good knowledge from good people. So you can, you have more selection. So yeah, the community is the key, I think, and being share with people is not being just some other guy, just being in the community and teach them, grow them, and one day they will work with you. So yeah, that kind of mindset is really great, I think. Yeah, that's what you are. Is since I met you, you've been always like that. You've been helpful, very what to say, very fun and always enjoy, never get bored. And, which is a really great part. So yeah, doing whatever you are good at, I think. Yeah. So talking about you started talking about criminals. So yeah, I know your background is policeman, right? So we just move on to the your career history. So what you've been doing, maybe from Kate or whatever you've been doing from before doing information security.
So before information security, well, as you said, I was a police officer once in my life, many years of my life. But also, I love study. So I think that this is a very good thing to my life. I love to study many things. So I did a master's degree, many things in Spain, in Chile. So this was my change point when I studied many things. But also, I love the mountaineerism. I think that the sports, many sports, it's really like to be, I don't know, in cybersecurity or whatever you want to think. Because, for example, when you're in the mountain and you want to go to the top, I mean, 6,000 meters or maybe less, doesn't matter. You have to work in a team, because if you don't trust in the people that it's around you, you cannot walk because you can die. You're in the mountain, and the mountain is not there. The mountain said, I don't want to be here in the top, but you want to go to the top. So you have to work as a team. And when you have to work as a team, you are a successful guy. So I think that in my career history, I think one of the lessons that I learned is you have to work as a team in whatever. It doesn't matter what you want to do. If you want to be, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, a CISO, or you want to be an ethical hacker, you want to be a red team, your blue team, it doesn't matter. You have to work as a team because you know something that I don't know. And I know something that you don't know because we have many different points of view. And everyone have a good point of view if you listen. This is the point of the team. You have many different points of view, but one decision. This is insane because you have your point of view, I have my point of view, but we have to be agreeing something at once, because if we begin to fight, we will die both. So you will die and I will die. And we don't finish in the top. So if you want to go to the top, you have one moment, then you have to listen, and another moment to make a decision. And this decision have to be clear. So it's not an opposition way to say things, because if you begin to listen everyone and every time, maybe you will lose your mind, because all people have many points of view, and everyone is right in the way that they is going to see things. But when you have to take a decision, you have to do this. So, and everyone have to be clear that, okay, the decision is taken, everyone walk in this way. Okay. And this is a good way. This is something that I learned when you are in a really bad situation and really dangerous situations. So my career have very good times, and also not the biggest time in my life, but it's good.
And you do, fun way, enjoyable way, not being serious all the time. You joke a lot and make a good
You
good
have
atmosphere. Yes, you have to.
Yes, you have to. Yeah, you have to laugh a lot.
Yes.
I remember one actor, but I don't, sorry, but I don't remember the name at this time. They said that if you don't laugh one day, it's a lost day. So I don't want to lose my life, so I have to laugh once a day. So it's not, I'm really bad.
Right. So what kind of work you are doing in the police? You're doing mountain, I don't know.
Yeah. No, in my police life, I was special forces. I was in the special forces. I was as police station sheriff. So I have many responsibilities in my police life. Yeah, this kind of responsibilities. But the mountain I do by myself with my brother.
Okay.
I have a brother. So we go to the mountain because we love to go to the mountains. I love to ski and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, but you learn lots of things, apart from your work. I think, it's same for me. I do, mountains climbing or, bike riding, being with, friends, apart from, my work, completely different people, and talking to them, make a lots of jokes and laugh and, have fun and, learn so much. Then some people are, it's because, sports is a community, like, mountain biking I do. And some people are, organizing a race and try to make it fun and, make it, everyone can enjoy. doing lots of atmosphere, which comes to, my OWASP chapters, running, it's, I don't want to make it, too serious or otherwise, and at the same time, I want to make it, worthwhile for people. So being, making a balance came from, other activities like, fun activities. So yeah, I think I learned many things from something different stuff. So it's important. Yeah.
Yeah, this is really important.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm really sure about it because, for example, if you focus your mind only in your work, you maybe will be a very good worker by yourself.
Mm.
But when you go to the mountain, when you go to the bike, and you open your mind to many different kind of things, yes, maybe you're not the biggest guy with the biggest knowledge in the world, but you learn something. You learn how to work as a team. So then when you begin to learn this kind of things, I think then you can go far from it. Why? Because when you work alone, you can work faster. But when you work with many people around you and supporting you, and you support another people, you can go far from the place that you are.
Yeah, that's true. Yes. So because I'm working for myself, most of the time I work just myself. So I need some community to share and get some idea. So yeah, that's so true. Sometimes it's hard, making my decision by myself. I have to learn something by myself. It's something sometimes, just I need to get out sometime. Yeah, it's hard to
Yes, you
explain.
have to.
Yeah.
Everyone has to.
Yeah, and also, it's going for being on the bike for me is just kind of like a disconnected from the other world. Just I don't know, just feels really great and start thinking about many ideas, not narrow idea. Maybe it's like you say, open up your mind. Mind is open and thinking different. How to say, like thinking outside the box stuff, different
Yes.
view. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to change the perspective of the things, you have to change. You have to
Yeah,
change.
you have to do something
The
different.
things, yeah, the things don't change for you. You have to change to
Yes.
see different
Yes.
things.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because
yeah,
you are the only
that's
one
fine.
you can control. So yeah, I'm the only one I can control, right? So I can't
Yeah,
control you. So I can just I can make my decision
you are controlling me
what to
now.
do. No, I
You
don't
have the
think so.
control. Maybe you will stop the record, and you have control. You have the control of this conversation.
Yeah.
That was nice. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, see,
It's
you
your
always
decision.
joke.
It's your call.
Yes.
It's your call.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's your decision. You have to decide to be happy. You have to decide
Yes.
to be different. This is
Yes.
your decision.
I have right to be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's okay. So move on to the next question. Your most successful moment or failed moment, whichever, first you want to talk about, or you don't have anything, successful or failure, then talk nothing.
Uh, yes. I think my fail moment. I don't know. Yeah.
Apart from
I think that one of my fail moment. I think that it's uh, one of my things is when I was dictating. I'm a professor in diploma. So the diploma that I made, I didn't write, but I made as a student many years ago. So I said, okay, this is my moment now. Now I was a student and now I'm a teacher. So this is the moment. And I start to give the classes as a professor. And I read the things. I say, okay, but it's the same material. This is obsolete. This is not good. And everyone beginning having problem because the material was obsolete. So I had very, very, very bad moment. This was a really fail because I didn't see the material before starting the classes. So I had to speak with the director. Said we have a conversation and we changed the diploma. So then the diploma was succeed. I write this new material with one of my friends. We write together, and so this was really good experience. It's a fail moment at the beginning, but then this will transform in a really good moment. And the problem that we was only 1 month to write the diploma complete.
Oh, okay.
This was
That's
insane.
hard.
really was insane. But finally, I learned a lot doing this kind of things.
Yes. You should. Yeah. You should have. Yeah.
My successful moment. I think that one of my moments that I really enjoyed a lot, and I said, wow, yeah, this is something that nobody's doing. It's the first time. Do you remember then when I speak for your chapter? Do you remember?
Oh, was saying that?
This for me was one of the this is one of my successful moments.
That was fun.
I love this moment. Yes, I enjoy this moment a lot because it's the first time that a Chilean guy speak with the Japanese guy. I think that I learned many things of your culture. I want to go to Japan at once in my life, but this moment for me was say, okay, I can do this. I can speak with Japanese people. This is really different. This is something that if someone, maybe 2-3 years ago, I said, that's impossible. Nobody can speak in this place. But I'm really surprised that the people that I find in this meeting, they was really nice people, really different than we imagine. The Japanese people, we all say, you speak with the Japanese people, okay? The Japanese people, they're really intelligent. They're pretty smart people, really serious people. And I begin to speak, and everyone is laughing, and I can this was really insane. I love this presentation. I love this one. This is one of my successful moments that I have in my mind all the time.
That was a really great moment, when you talked and people start asking you questions and mixing. Really nice.
Because it was insane also because I was speaking in English. That is not my first language, and you also was translating to Japanese, and you're
it's
not
almost
a
hard.
professional translator. So this was really insane.
Yeah, that was insane for me.
Yeah, for you also. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
No, actually,
because you said, okay, I will translate you. Okay, go away. But what's it really say?
Yeah. So yeah, sometimes I didn't follow what you were talking about, and I just say, no, just go on. That's what fun.
Yeah, no, really
Yes,
fun.
yes,
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, it's great to hear that. Yeah, but I promise you, if you come to Japan and send a talk face to face, it's thousands times more fun. It's tremendous fun. It's huge. So you should really come here and send a talk. And you are a fun person, So it's gonna be. I can imagine, how great it's gonna be. So you should.
Don't worry.
Yes.
Send me the invitation and I'll go there.
Yes.
For sure. I'll be there. Yeah.
Yeah, you should. Yes. All right. So so let's move on to the next. Anything you want to talk? You want to talk about these topics so far? Okay, I just move on. Yeah. So things you want to tell to younger yourself, or maybe younger generations. Something you think you've learned, and then to share.
Yeah, I think that one of the things that I learned in these years, the first thing that I learned, that I have a lot of things to learn, and maybe I don't have enough life to learn everything. So don't stop to learn. Don't stop to feel. Don't stop to think that you don't know. Because when you think that you don't know, you have the hungry of the knowledge. So this is one of the biggest thing that I said to younger people, because they will have maybe more problems than we have now. We have COVID-19, so we have to work with the cybersecurity. But the next generation will have maybe robots, maybe they will have a lot of IoT and a lot of things that we are not using now. So they will have a really different story than we have. So don't stop to learn and don't stop to dream, because every dream can be true if you fight for that. Don't wait then, okay, I have a dream, I begin every day, I have a dream, but you don't fight, this dream doesn't come true. But if you have a dream in your mind and you fight for your dream, you will be there. I dream to be a CISO, and I don't believe, but I am a CISO now in a developer company. This is really insane. But this is not because I am the biggest CISO in the world. No. It's just because I fight for my dream. So if you have a dream, make it true. Fighting for it. Go away. Don't stop. Don't stop to anything. Just study. Be a nice guy. This is really important. Be a nice guy. Don't forget that everyone has a moment that has a bad moment, and you have to help this kind of people to walk away. So this is
yes. Yeah,
don't forget the nature. This is really important because many times we focus our minds in the computer. Yeah. This is really good. Nice, good for you. But stop. Go to the mountain, go to play football, go to play rugby or tennis, whatever you want to do. But do something with the nature. Connect with other people. Be a father of your family. And this is really good.
Yeah, that's nice. Yes.
Yeah. Be drunk one time.
Yes. Yeah.
This is necessary. You have to change. And this kind of things is really good.
Yeah, it's very nice of you. Yes. Yeah. It's very basic. Maybe this is basic stuff, but it's hard to do it. Sometimes you forget. So, it's good someone talking about it and just share and just do it, just to take it, just dream and just chase it, learn, it's the sort of stuff. It's perfectly it's basic, but it's make action is different, So yeah. So it's very, very important. It doesn't, you don't lose anything, thinking about it all the time, right? Just dream and learn, just spend time and connect with other guys, something like that. Yeah, it's really nice. It's something like I have to, I have to think about. Too. Yeah, it's a good moment doing.
Good.
Yes. It's because when I started this YouTube channel, I thought it's listening to other guys, just talking and give me lots of wisdom like you did now. So it's really glad I'm doing this. So I love doing this.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not good at explaining, how I'm thinking, but it's really great to be, talking to you. Other guys gave me lots of insights and wisdom too. So I carry on, and So anything you want to say to other guys? Anything else?
Yeah. Now, yes. At once, I read something that said the people doesn't judge you because what do you know? The people would judge you. What do you do with the knowledge? So we have the knowledge. Yes, we have. Yeah. We make some conference, technical conference. So this is really good. But what do we do with this knowledge making the difference? You do community. You do always. This is really good because you are doing something with your knowledge, sharing your knowledge. So this is really nice. So I think that this is the final word. I think do something with your knowledge, help other people with your knowledge, and the life will smile you.
Yeah, I agree. Yes, delivering is important. It's getting more knowledge is important, but still, something happens after you deliver to other ones, output something. So really agree with you. So thank you very much. So, so many people, other guys, always give me some talks. I should have talked about it or later. Later we close up this. There's a story like this or something like that. So I always ask the other guys, or like including you, to join again and send another talk sometime later. Sometimes again. So
Of course. If you want to be boring again, you can.
No, I never got bored. Yeah, that's you are talking. You never let other guys bored. So
No, but it's really nice to speak with you.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I think that in you, I begin to understand and know the Japanese people, and I have in my mind very good things. So when you want, I can be there. Really. Because I'm really having nice days with the Japanese people. So
yes, please do. Yes, you're welcome.
I'm really happy to know you and know the guys, the OWASP for Sendai, and really good. So I'm happy with this.
Yes, OWASP is a great platform to make a communication or getting connected with other part of the world. Yeah, just use it.
Course.
Yeah, just use OWASP and come here and talk about security, maybe 50%, and other 50% you laugh and enjoy and talk about yourself. So yeah, that's the main thing.
So if I go to Japan, but maybe this will be possible at once, maybe I will go to with wines.
Yes.
This is really important.
Yes.
And pisco.
Chilean wine. Yes.
Yeah, and pisco also.
Yes.
Wine and pisco.
Pisco. What's pisco?
Pisco. Oh, you have to drink pisco. But I'm not responsible.
Yes,
you have to drink pisco, but I'm not responsible for the result. Okay.
Totally. Yeah. You can't.
Yeah, you are only responsible.
Yeah. You can't take control of others. So you can only take control of yourself.
I cannot.
No. Yeah. Nobody can do it.
The only people that can control me, it's my wife. I don't know if it's any part of the world the same, but
yeah, we do. Yes. We do. Yes.
Okay. Yes. That's nice.
Everybody agrees.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you very much for joining this channel, Oscar, and be in touch with you. And if someone need a comment, just leave a comment below. And Oscar Scott. Yeah. So thank you very much for joining. Okay. So bye.
Bye everyone.